At Botrix said Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Sit down there. Sit down. Hail and Nora. Well, hello all you fine and lovely people. Welcome to another Bloodlines 2 stream. It was supposed to be Wednesday, then it got changed to Thursday, but then my daughter wanted to play a game with me on Thursday, so then it got changed to Friday. And here we are. So, in between the streams, I did do some farming of abilities. So I do have all of the slumber perks now at the moment. So I'll be working on the other ones in between streams as well. I've unlocked one of them with the Glimpse of Oblivion and changed it from the Cauldron of Blood. But I might change it back, we'll just have to wait and see. And here we are at the Dutchland. We've just spoken to Kelly, and we're going to the police station. Which is just very close. So I will continue to get more abilities in between streams, hopefully. Just so you don't have to watch me farming blood to get all the different points. Right.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now. They see you. Oh, goddammit, don't hurt them.
Right, so... this is going to be interesting.
Okay, they see. Oh, make it. Oh no.
Right, so we're going to have to sneak. Is that it? Is that it? We're going to have to sneak.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not
Someone
like
there?
you snooping around.
Identify
Benny's
yourself.
office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now. Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Whatever it was, gone now.
I was gonna drive over, but this snow.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers.
Suppose thingy's office again. Fabien's is like downstairs.
Did you hear about Smitty?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
Jones?
Hey, eat me.
What now? I guess I'll go see.
Oh, he's right there.
Nothing here.
You walk away. Walk away. That's
They see you.
I will shoot you!
this is going to be a difficult one. What's Fabien's office again? I've completely forgotten.
Did you hear about Smitty?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
Well, that old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Well, good. Gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids.
Go on, both of you, move. Let's see what I've got here. So it's not going to let me use any of those abilities.
Treasure.
Hey, keep it down!
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, it ain't where the cook is.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn.
What the
Oh,
heck
wait.
does he have on
My
his sheet?
spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open.
Back to the evidence room then, which is upstairs, I believe.
It's a cool. It's a fox in a cost.
Lemony, boss. Lemony moss.
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on.
God damn it.
So I can come out that way, but can't you go in?
Food for you, Fabio.
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Oh, forget it.
I said upstairs this time.
They see you.
I will shoot you, Jason.
Oh, goddammit. Don't hurt him.
Ah, damn. Right, come on. I have to do this again.
Treasure.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good.
Hey, keep it down!
There's still a guy out there. They see. Oh, goddammit. Don't hurt him.
Oh, why did I stand up?
Treasure.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not.
Hey, keep it down!
There's still a guy out there.
Go into the locker rooms. There you go.
Hey, it ain't where the cook
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this no.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. My place is free. We could,
Records. Oh, so there's evidence downstairs then. Must be.
At Vault Girl 145 said hello Alhoon.
Hey VG, how are you doing today? Thanks for joining us. Holding up processing, interrogation room, Fabian's room. Evidence room, there.
Good work.
At Vault
I
Girl
reckon Smithy must have stacked
145
the
said
dam.
good
More
thanks.
company. Just gotta stay out of his way.
Good, good, glad to hear it. Werewolf fur.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Let's see if we can get past here. Disciplinary notice, Officer Chunk. A reminder that it is important to keep your weapon holstered on your person at all times. Do not leave in the fridge. Do not leave it on the counter when you purchase donuts. Do not leave it in the desk drawer. Do not leave it on the dashboard of your cruiser. Do not leave it, and this should have to be set in a baby carriage. Okay. No wonder he's been suspended pending investigation. But Chunk just reminds me of the one in the Goonies.
They see you.
Why on earth did I run? Hopefully I'll have the keys this time anyway.
Aha! Let's get into my office.
There we go.
They see you.
Drop, motherfucker!
Okay then.
Aha! Let's get into my office.
I'll grab that blood.
Well, welcome to my humble abode.
At
I
Vault
see the
Girl
cleaners haven't been in,
145 asks, do
which
you
is
have
how
the
I like
game
it.
on the new monitor?
Yes.
I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's
I do
not
indeed.
McNally. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
Only thing I'm finding just now though is I can't do, you know, you get end cards at the end of a stream or end of videos. I can't add those
Finally.
because it's an unsupported.
At Vault Girl 145 said I thought so. It looks a bit stretched out on YT.
Yeah, I've not redone the border. I've just stretched the border out. So I do have to go back in and change the border.
That's just the ticket. Okay, my buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic.
Oh, natural. Nothing to see here. Nah,
Let's get out of here.
There we go. Yeah, I've got to read the border.
We should get back to
was
Tommy
stretched.
and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
But the actual video itself doesn't look stretched, though, does it? I would hope not. I'll get there eventually. There we go. That's right. That's the ticket. Here you, pal.
Stupid fucking machine.
At Vault Girl 145 said yes, the video does as well.
Get off
That's
me!
strange. So I never had to do anything with the video. It was already picked up at this resolution. But I will check it out. Thank you. Maybe it's just a case you're not used to seeing the video on something the really big monitor though as well. Maybe that has something to do with it. What's your Tolly?
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am trouble.
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
Ooh. The wise prince rules with iron. I would say being able to adapt might be the best.
A prince without allies is not long for this world. They need to adapt, to make accommodation. Ryong has the heart of a trader, so she can do this. With your help, of course.
Keep up the bullshit. Tali is awesome.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off.
At Curzo said hi, how are you doing?
Hey Kelso, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. Thanks for coming on.
Fine. Did you choose to be like this? A Nosferatu, to look as you do?
Well, A, I love you too, sweetheart. And B, I didn't fucking choose it. But would I change it? Hell no. Do you know how freeing it is to know you're hideous, with absolutely zero chance of a new face? Besides, it's way, way better than how I would have ended up.
What do you mean?
If you're really curious,
At
look
Curzo
up San
said not
Francisco
too
in the
bad,
80s.
thanks for asking.
Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame.
At
I guess you'll just never know.
VaultGirl145 said hello Curzo.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next
At
time.
Curzo said hi
Sweetness.
BG.
So I did unlock, I didn't say this at the start, but I did unlock some of the, I unlocked all of the Sombra perks, or abilities, at the moment. So I'm not sure what I'll work on next, but I'll work my way through them. But the Sombra, I think the Sombra had to be my next one, really. Would it be my favourite clan, that is. One of my favourite clans, I should say. Right, so...
Good move to go see Sophia. She does take it so hard losing a friend.
Right, so let's go see, actually, there as well. Let's go grab you, you can chase us on the way.
That's it, you're dead.
That's nice to know. Right, so I need to go to the right. We'll head in here. Take a wee drinky poo. Actually, it might stretch out by itself. Because you notice the cutscenes are all 1080. Or slightly smaller anyway. So it might actually be doing it, the game might actually be doing it itself just to fill the screen. Because some games do that. I've got a couple of games that will do that automatically. Let's have a look, settings in it. Game, video. Oh, it's set it there. That make it any difference at all? Let's head in. Because it doesn't look like it made any difference on my screen anyway.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
You have something for me to do?
I like to blow up buildings.
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well. I look forward to speaking again soon.
Right.
The Anarch might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, so I finished Village. That's been recorded in on the new monitor. So I'm all set now for when Requiem comes out. I just have to decide if I'm going to stream it or record it. Which would Jews like to see? Because I'm amenable to both.
I moved to Seattle to get away from something like this.
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
Well, let's head back to Wake the Dead. Although I did run into a few glitches when I was playing this earlier on, just farming the blood. I would have people, I would be running after people so I could lead them into an alleyway, or I'd be getting chased, and the person would just run straight into a building and disappear.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
Yep.
Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Yep, here you go.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
Right, you should have
Be
another
well,
errand
Mrs.
for
Thorne.
me. I did find all the daggers again. The last one I was missing was in Weaver Tower. So I've got all 9 again. So when I go over here, I can give them all to patients. Again. Just, oh, there it is, the roll upon.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now? Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff?
Maybe.
There is more to uncover. Will you assist me?
See if I can
I'm glad you returned.
on here.
Here, I have again prepared my blood for you. Can I watch you drink it?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, you feel a new stirring in the blood, yes?
Will you assist me again, Nico?
I was hoping you would ask.
Right, so I've got... None of them cost... So that's 650. 300, that's 400, so what am I... 350 short of getting both of them.
I have been looking forward to this. Please, drink and enjoy. Do you feel your blood is aroused, friend?
Take care, Nico.
Aha! The brave Nomad returns to my humble store.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is.
Cool,
This is
cool.
Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I have the scent. I look forward to speaking to you again.
Patience.
Nico said there was an explosion? I bet it was fucking beautiful.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
Here.
Oh, this shit is gonna be so dope.
What?
Bonehead here is really gonna kill, you know?
I don't know.
I think Patience likes them and says thank you.
I would like your aid to awaken some of my power.
Let's give it a shot and see what happens.
Right, I've got that. I don't have enough to get any of them. What?
So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed Patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water. I think that worked. Careful, you might be a crow brain for the next few days.
I will let you get back to your work.
I wonder if the piece is too subtle.
I have enjoyed our time. I will see you again.
So, ability tree. Right. Let me see. What's the thing I've got to follow? There we go. What? Why would she go up there and come all the way back down again? That makes no sense whatsoever. It'll be quite cool if we find her in an alleyway. That'll make things so much easier. Right, so what the hell? This is one strange ass person.
What the hell?
here and a bit more there.
How dare you! Time to beat you to hell!
God, just...
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Sweet. I would rather have drained or dry, to be honest. It doesn't give you that chance.
I can't believe she ditched me.
Hey, Nico.
It is good to see you again. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Right, so go down to Hole, see Katsumi, see what she has to say.
Oh, hey, Fire. Over here.
Huh.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
So Katsumi did take you in.
Yeah, I took your advice. I tell you, I was shitting bricks. Thought she might blame me for what Benny did, too. But you were right. She was really cool. Grateful for the help.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her, she just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
Okay.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Like $1 million.
Yep, Dutchman. Picked, fight. Let us go. Dutchman, here we come.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
I've had to do so much running around in the game. Well, I tell a lie, Outsiders with VG. She makes us run everywhere. But we love it, really. But she did steal my tank.
Here we are. let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Don't mind the mess. We don't.
Max said the Anarchs sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. Can we talk about reawakening some of my forgotten skills?
Yeah, I thought you might ask that.
Nah, not really.
Later, perhaps.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
She went out the back door.
Someone, what? Attack! What was that?
Okay, so she's around there with them, probably.
Come help me! Firing!
No! No! No!
Back me up!
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
I need to go.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out.
Side door? It's stuck.
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella.
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that, but you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crashed the party, she could make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked. Sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it.
At Chronic_heels said, "Good morning, Alhoon," big like handpink waving.
How are you doing today? Thanks for joining us.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella...
At Chronic_heels asks, "I am great yourself?"
I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Could be some kind of blood ritual. possible. It could be some kind of blood ritual, I would think.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff? Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
I'd like to say Ryong is firmly in control, but you never know if Lu's pulling the strings from behind, from the back. So while I say Ryong is firmly in control, I would probably say that Lu never actually gave up power.
I have never seen a prince give up control of their city. Seattle is no exception. Lu may have relinquished her title, but she maintains her power.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better rather than backsliding. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
You think Lu is still in control? Even in her condition?
We should not underestimate her.
That Katsumi even asked. What is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, anyway, what do you say we drop in on Sophia?
Right, so I've done all of those. Let's see Lu. See what she has to say for herself. Then we'll go see Sophia. What's on that? Right, right. We'll head back down then, shall we?
It's kind of hard to think of you as a legendary nomad. Now I've seen you in a more vulnerable position.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interest in mind.
I will deal with it. I will speak to you again.
Okay, so let's go take care of him, and then we can go see Sophia. We do need the experience, so we can do Shadow Step. I've done it. Oh, we've got a couple here we can actually buy. I don't want that. How many marks is there?
Help! Someone help!
Drop down one shot.
At ChrisMarie001 said hello my brother from another mother. He Alhoon.
I've dealt with
How are you
trouble.
waving hand
Nice
emoji?
work.
How are we going to do today? Thanks for joining us. Right, so that's been done, so head back to... I don't have to go to Onda, so we're heading to see Sophia now.
At Vault Girl 145 said hello Glantry.
So how are you doing today, Landry? All good, I hope?
At Chris Murray 001 said doing good walking right now. Heading to pick up my kid. At Chris Murray 001 said hello BG.
Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Right. Here goes. Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know?
Ooh.
About the mark.
What?
The symbols. The script is from old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find a match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
At Piper 2M said he.
Hey Piper, welcome,
I know a way we can
welcome. How are
confirm
you
it.
doing today?
I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden, such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Is she not everything she appears to be? That question was posed to me by another streamer.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the Nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
I mean, I can't rule it out. It is possible that Sophia is more ingrained than what we actually think. It wouldn't surprise me if she's behind it. She's the least obvious person. If she did join the Sabbat, she would be one of the very, very, very few Tremere anti-tribu. Given that Tremere killed them all when he took over Goratrix's body.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Oh, business. How was your last meal?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Surely you Tremere already possess all the knowledge you could need.
My only thoughts are for you and your predicament.
Always so considerate. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the
just
catch?
brought her up.
My thanks.
But of course, the well-being of my staff is important to me.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
A city in the East. Is this the beckoning? Are you called there, Lou?
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
Right, so Stevens then.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that. Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Okay, so this way.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus.
I wonder if...
Books, papers, whatever.
It's still the same, that's fine.
Fine.
Well, there's quite a lot of them here.
The embrace will be rapturous.
Knight, tell me. Your secrets.
Damn it.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
I will kill in their name.
So he's a vampire.
Creature stirs. You call, I come.
That's what I think here.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Sophia.
There we go. Let's head back there.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog.
Come on out,
With
chicken
Lou,
shit.
store her unmentionables.
You're finding sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
Well, there's a few there. Okay then.
Let your fear overtake you.
I must prove my devotion.
I've come. Here now.
Okay, that's the prince.
will not escape! You will fade. This will bring
You need to heal up.
I will not hide them from me.
I need to feed.
a final test of my devotion.
This is my chance. Is it them? Come on! We will try.
It's ours.
What the hell?
Favors my hand.
Okay then. So this is going to be a tough fight.
If the door goes, it's for me.
Okay. What? Oh no, he's a big sook. Close the door.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
You put that pillow there.
Our pocket would.
It's like call on the floor.
Yeah, I figured there was the only way to sit down. Leave him be, for crying out loud. The cat was sitting on a pillow next to me, and my oldest basically got jealous and took him away.
My master blesses me this night.
Well, oldest killed.
Just a few more days on the court. Something in the shadows. Perhaps it is another test. The Dark Master will reward me. This is a waste of my time.
I should have fed him.
One of us has fallen.
Darkness cannot hide you from us.
What's that? Camarilla! They're the enemy! Kane will not let them escape.
Give him a blood damage back. I don't have enough experience for that one. Otherwise I'd take that and get the big guy.
come out and face the hand.
I hear you. King, curse your hide. Nothing here. Neither court nor anarch shall rule us. This is my chance.
Over here!
At Chris Murray 001 said you can do it flexed biceps emoji.
We'll find you, we'll return. And kill you. Is it them?
So the big guy just needs to damage him once, he'll explode.
Trespassing!
This way.
Kane, no place you can run.
Took it.
There's one down.
Mom, may my hand find Godfather, guide me, alone at last. Can't hide forever.
That's one down.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later.
There we go.
For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
That's them dealt with. You were right, Lantry. You were right.
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Quite possibly. It is definitely an interesting storyline. I should say that much at least. Oh, she's in here.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het alanam esto vishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
You are not the only scholar. I will study this if you find it taxing.
But surely, Fire, you won't have time. This is what I do, what I'm good at. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat?
Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Okay. Haven tight, we've done everything else.
Finally getting somewhere. Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Then we'll have another Fabien mission to go on. There's got to be integrated somehow, the Fabien missions. What he's trying to find out. It's got to have some kind of a mark on the actual main storyline. It'll be interesting to see exactly what though.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Let's talk.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. No. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers.
No.
Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
You don't think it's suspicious?
You are not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence, and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, What drives them?
They despise Cain's children, the antediluvians, the founders of our bloodlines. They say they follow Cain, but have remade him into the ultimate icon of destruction. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
The Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
You agree he is Sabat, the one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark? This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will, and they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership, a mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards. But they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close.
The Gardeners gives you the thought of another Malkavian.
You can breathe me.
Just the way he speaks.
In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleed. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabien. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim. One of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabien. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabien, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Remember anything else?
I got nothing. Just a hole in my memory.
Felt to me like someone had messed with Max's mind. That I should take a look at.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of look to him?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful. I don't like this one bit.
I didn't see the point in... Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. What secrets are we keeping, hmm? That's not what I'm looking for. Let's see what's going on in here. Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's have a peek, shall we? No, there must be more here. What are you hiding? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
I thought of another thing. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings, like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya.
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
I already talked to him. Saw a pregnant woman and some angel's wings? Mean anything to you?
I'd say Weber's been smoking, Detective. Except I do have something on a pregnant woman. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Thanks, Jonesy.
Maybe a ghoul, as they say. Maybe the ghoul has a chemistry.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Quietus, I should say, quietus.
Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured.
Because with quietus, which is the Asimite ability, has the ability to dampen sound.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Got a statement offer?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift.
Could be a
If you have a
werewolf.
good description, you could check files back at the
Definitely
PD.
strong enough.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Smithy's idea was a good one. I should check back at the PD.
I moved to Seattle to get away from women like this.
I mean, they would definitely be strong enough to do that sort of thing. But it wouldn't make any sense for a werewolf to do it.
I wanted to see if anyone had a...
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently? Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases. People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. See ya.
Sure.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
Want to take a gander at my mugshots? I have a fine selection.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabien. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful. But give me more.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
Guru, Carla, and Mr. Lemon. Time to shake some trees, see what fell out, other than citrus fruit.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I do believe you're my vintage.
Drink another drop. So good, Fabien.
Before I talk that, just have to use that course.
I knew you were a man of taste. I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabien.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabien. Amusing Greece.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. Take care, Blair.
Si, Fabien, say hi, Miss Mommy.
Right. So let's... That's Guru. And there's Carla up there, I think. Oh, it could be the opposite way around.
Gotta get home.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Change?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Where did this happen?
I don't know. I was treating people. Somewhere. Not at the hospital. There was a young woman. She was so sad.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
Huh. That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
So let's try Guru.
I need to find a better spot.
Then we'll head back to the station. But you can move fast.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
If something scrambled your mind, maybe I can help.
That's between me and my sense of God. Any God.
You're usually chiller than this. Did you forget something important?
Sorry, Fabien. You have too many ghosts around you already, and I feel this is an ecumenical matter.
Well, there's detecting to do.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
At Vault Girl 145 said he looks
Nope,
like a
I had
misplaced
nothing
hippie.
to say. Well, hello there, my friend.
He does a bit.
Well,
He
always
also gives
pleasant
you that
to
kind
meet
of
one of
biker
your
look as
kind.
well, though.
What with the ghosts being so loud lately? I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
At Vault Girl 145 said a bit yeah.
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre?
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing, like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
Where was it? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke.
Interesting. You are not the first to tell me that.
I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
Well now, Fabien, my man. I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
It's the act, friend Fabien, that makes a relationship real. So act.
Now that's a kicker. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
So, pregnant woman.
Gotta get home.
Time for that, mate. Right, the question is she really pregnant or is she just got something stuffed up her top?
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, detective? So what have you got?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I'll see you later.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
That's what I was thinking.
So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabien. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a suspect. Young woman in the family way, if you know what I mean.
And what is she suspected of?
She's destroyed a whole bunch of people. Kindred and mortals alike.
Really? Sounds nasty. But I haven't seen her. Good luck on chasing her down.
You sure you haven't seen her? She's involved in a bunch of decapitations. Kindred and mortals.
She sounds tough, but she's not here. You can leave now.
Okay. Thanks.
Go away.
I'd messed that up. Time for a do-over, I guess.
Forget. Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabien. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven, and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Who hurt her?
I don't know, but when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city restrooms. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
She seems a bit touchy on this.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Hello, Fabien.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
Onda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabien. Yes, they did, Fabien. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
What are you talking about?
Oh, silly man, you know. You just don't know you know.
Well, okay. You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this, the stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabien. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Interesting.
Huh, really? You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, detective? Or is it only an echo?
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected up right. I had to think about this. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. Now, let's see what's going on in here. That's not what I'm looking for. What are you hiding? No, there must be more here. Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh?
Hey, Misty. Something else I thought of. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. What's hunting you?
The court is hunting me. You said you'd save me.
I did.
Fabien. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Okay then.
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just Tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
My name is Fabien. I'm with the Seattle Police Department. Our motto is service, pride, and dedication.
Fabien, Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Did you get a look at the guy? Did you recognize him?
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but
you didn't want to.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
That is not good.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
Campbell?
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it.
So, Fabien sired her.
Maybe it was so I knew something the court didn't. For once, I'd be one up in the game. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of. Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabien.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Ryong's at the platform bar.
Food, drink, huh?
Welcome back, Lantry.
A Glantry mage said finally made it back.
Where's Ryong?
Fire. Take a seat. Fire. Thanks for coming.
Ryong.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabbat, an enemy of this court.
Yes.
And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
Underground?
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is Sabbat?
Oh, I'm not certain. But it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarch simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The gangrel next will be with you.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
Lou has definitely got something to do with this, I would say. It just seems so much of a coincidence.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
was Lou being made to do it by whatever. It's got to be Malkavian that's influencing her somehow.
Snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her. Nyx, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den. Huh. You get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nyx is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now. Something's got Nyx all fired up. She's got a scent. Something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience, enterprise, and unlikely alliances helped shape a booming city.
here for some reason. So I'm guessing we're going to be in a fight.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool.
There she is.
Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here.
Things get more interesting every day. This way.
Think we can get back?
No. The only way out is through.
This is old Seattle.
Pocket of rock down here. Lights still on. I don't like this.
What was that? What is that? Right, so I'm looking to drink from them then. So that's why all the extra bloods. And they seem to be able to hear me whenever I get close.
What manner of creatures are these? Oh my. What manner of creatures are these? What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
Stars come in spades.
Wait a minute. I could do... Not exactly what I had in mind, but...
At Avocado Kayak Girl said
Hey, avocado.
At Avocado Kayak Girl said oops I'm late.
Ah, you're alright. You're alright. You're here at least anyway, so that's something. Don't think that'll work on this.
At Avocado Kayak Girl said hi Alhoon, hope you're doing well.
I am doing just fine. Thank you for asking. How are you today?
At Avocado Kayak Girl said I clicked like just now face savoring food emoji.
Oh, thank you very much. It's always appreciated. So how are you doing today? Oh, now there's bottles I can throw. This way.
At Avocado Kayak Girl said I am good besides chores.
Yep. The dreaded chores. They get us all.
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of Sabbat men. I do not believe in coincidences.
I get those. Maybe I'll come round to them later on. No. Yeah, I don't know how we get those things though. That would help. Why is that? Back round to them.
You need to feed.
I need to feed and fight with full blood. Right, next one. Let me see. Can I get you? One more to go. Through that one without losing anything. Obviously not. 3 of them at least.
At Avocado Kayak Girl said red circle emoji. At Avocado Kayak Girl said that stage got foggy.
What, might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
Others of my clan could tell you more. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised
At
from a
Avocado
masquerade
Kayak
by a
Girl said
ritual,
turtle emoji.
shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said.
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Let's just keep going. If I can bypass them, I will. I saw a blue bottle through there. Guess I'll be going that way, so...
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol. Mortals, military.
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, it's not safe. Fire! Now what?
So that's going to be a difficult fight.
Nomad. Survive!
Okay then. That was going to be hard enough destroying the North by themselves. Now I've got hunters on top of that.
do best, No. Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive!
Maybe we should try and take the blood of those things. The hunters. I'm supposed to not be able to be attacked because of that. Prevents nearby mortals and ghouls from attacking you while feeding. But I'll still get attacked here. I don't have the time for that, so let's take that one. That one might work. Flips of Oblivion will work probably. And the knives, that should work. Oh, I know the knives work. I really don't like the combat.
Nomad. Survive!
Agimuk said like Fabien, hope you're well.
Oh!
Well, that was interesting.
That certainly was interesting and difficult.
Well, that is a whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
What's going down in underground town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My way was blocked. Troops, well armed to deal with our kind.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school
Agimuk
Inquisition,
said good
but less
making a
about the
music
cross,
video.
More about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to
Agimuk
go
said
down,
he sounds like
believe me.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
This is for you and the court, Tully. Ryong wants me to destroy whatever's down there.
Sure, because I want a clusterfuck for Christmas. But the greater good, right? So listen. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes?
Agimuk said
You
he
go
looks
talk to
like
Mama
him
Lou.
too.
That was her town, and her choices. Go see her, and keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
At Ghost Pet Shop said at Alhoon Gaming 8669.
It always comes
At
back
Ghost
to
Pet
Lou Gray.
Shop said Alhoonus
Well, let's bite the
Magunas.
bullet.
How are
Back
you
to the
doing
glacier.
today?
You know, I've
At
thought about
Ghost
that
Pet
door,
Shop
given
said
what
thanks
Polly
for
said about
assistance
Lou.
with Res Evil
That
0
design
today, sir.
looked Asian influence to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Happy to watch any Resident Evil games. And help during them.
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
I will speak plainly. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
At Ghost Pet Shop asks, so this the second game Alhoon, you beat the first?
The recent scandals, Ben,
no, I didn't
Isabel,
play the first, I never actually
all were
completed
linked
it,
to
though.
the Sabbat. I
will-
believe
I
there
will
is
be
a
going
pack
back
in
to it at some
Seattle,
point, though.
and it may be operating beneath our feet.
A fanciful tale? Why don't you try again?
Just a few nights ago, you were attacked in your own haven. You cannot afford to ignore another threat.
Don't test me. I have survived long enough to judge my own danger. Is that really all you have?
I have heard a voice.
At Ghost Pet
toying
Shop
with me,
said, ah.
summoning me into the darkness below. From a mind that others name the Gardener.
The Gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
Who is he?
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. My
At
condition...
Gmuk said we
We
need
did
sort of
just-
forewarned game.
Perhaps this is no beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
Okay then. All the way down here right now.
Wonder when Lou was last down here, and why she needs the entrance at all.
Agimuk said, "Is this game run small screen?"
I'm getting the strangest sense of deja vu, but why, I can't rightly recall. Dust, mildew, and something else. Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Weapons hot!
Agimuk said, "Ah, okay, was just asking cuz usually your border be at bottom." Agimuk said it's smaller than usual.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. What's smaller than usual?
Agimuk said like there's a blank space at bottom.
Alright, I think I know what you mean. No, there is... With all the...
Agimuk said, "Or this just me?"
No, usually everything at the bottom usually fills in the entire bottom of the border, yes. But because it's now longer because it's on the new screen. So therefore it takes up less space at the bottom. I think that's what you mean. I stretched the border to the new resolution.
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
At Gimuk said, "Aw, it's stretched, I get you."
Yeah, I've not had a chance to... I've not had a chance to make new borders for the new screen, it's a new size, so...
Target sighted!
At Gimuk said, "Just checking in case you didn't know."
Oh, thank you very much. Damn it. He's a sniper.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Sure, so there's another sniper up here.
Check for hostiles. Roger that. Help needed. Side of it for now. Surrender and your termination will be quick. Negative.
operation.
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Right, that is all I have time for tonight. I would like to say thank away from there. I would like to thank everybody for coming along. Very much appreciated, as always. Always good to see you all here. Hopefully I will be back again I should be back again next Wednesday for more Bloodlines 2. So I would definitely appreciate it if you could all come along and help come along and watch. Right, let's have a look to see if there is anybody we can rate. Let's go raid Sav. He is playing Demonologist. But yes, I would like to thank everybody for coming along. As I said, always very much appreciated. And I do hope to see you all again next week. But for now, it's good night from me.